Hi, dear viewers. This is Akif Mateen from Tripplepips, and I'm going to share you our confirmation strategy in this video. Well, I have shared you the confirmation strategy before, but a lot of people has been asking that how to use it, despite we actually have sent you, an idea how to use it. But I guess through this video, you are going to know more about how to use this confirmation strategy. Now, why we are not calling it as a strategy, we are calling it a confirmation strategy. Let me get you a clear idea on that first. Well, market actually can change a lot in the, in many kind of like scenarios, right? Let's just say for gold, uh, due to many geopolitical uncertainties, due to many other issues, many of the strategies may not work at that particular moment. But for us, for this strategy, the speciality of the strategy is this, that it works only at some kind of like specialized times or time frames, so that when you actually get an idea how this thing works, I guess it will be clear to you how to use it. So let's just inform you that how you're gonna use it. I guess through our Telegram channel, you can find these PDF. Let me get you through the PDF and actually give you an idea how to use it on the market perspective. Now, this strategy is consisted of four technical indicators like moving average, relative strength index RSI, parabolic SIR, and alligator indicator. Now, we have using three moving averages. Now we have named it as indicator 1, 2, 3. And the PSIR, we haven't actually informed it about, any kind of like thing, like we have named it as indicator number 4. For relative strength index, we use two readings, which we have been indicates as indicator number 5 and 6. For alligator, we actually get three data from Bliss, Jaws, and SMA 80, which we indicate here as indicator number 7, 8, and 9. Now, the strategy is very much simple. Let's just say for buy bias, if 1 is greater than 2, then 2 is greater than 3, 5 is greater than 6, or let's just say 7, 8, and 9. Let's just say if the indicator values actually been put into this, then it's a buy bias. Now, let's just say for gold, we can easily say these kind of like buy bias in the recent movements. Let's just say on 13 March, this is indicator 1, 2, 3. Now, according to the first, confirmation, I guess this is checked. Now, let's just see about number 5 and 6. Now, number 5 and number 6 is also kind of like check, like from here, then over here, then over here, right? On the three times in this particular day, number 5 has been greater than number 6. Now, let's just hop in for the third confirmation, which is 7 is greater than 8, and then 8 is greater than 9, which is actually this. Now, from the Asian session range, we are seeing that it was kind of like hazy and sideways. So from this point of view, we should not execute any kind of like signals. But when in the UK session, we are seeing that 7, 8, and 9, right? Now, on that perspective, this thing is checked, and on here, we are seeing 5 is greater than 6. Here, we are seeing 1 is greater than 2, and then 2 is greater than 3, right? So in this, scenario, I guess it's a buy bias. Now, if you could put a buy entry from here, then when you would actually close it? Now, close buy trade when 1 is less than 2, or 5 is less than 6, or 7 is less than 8. In majority cases, we will target as 1 or 2 and 7 or 8 related relationships. Let's just say from here, the value of 1 got less than 2, right? Or let's just say equals. But over here, we are seeing that 7 is still greater than 8. So in that case, the buys was still actually valid. And in the market, we have seen that the market actually been pushed a little bit bullish from here too, right? Now, on this area, we are seeing that the indicator number 1 value got less than number 2. Now, in here, we are seeing that 7 the value of 7 got less than the value of 8, right? So in this case only, you can exit your buy trade. Now, let's just say for a sell trade, what we could do. Now, for sell trade, there's an ideal pattern over here too. Just 1 is less than 2, and then 2 is less than 3. So we have got this confirmation. Over here, we got this confirmation, the second confirmation, and for the third confirmation, we got 7, 8, and 9, just as it has been, described over here. Now, how long the sale could continue? We have also written in here that close sell trade when 1 is greater than 2, which is over here, or 7 is greater than 8, which is over here, right? So in this part, we could actually there is a possibility that we could grab kind of like 87 pips on gold in minute 5 time frames. Now, visually, the strategy may seem a little bit easy, but there are some crucial and important points which actually we have described in this PDF. Like here in this picture, we are clearly been shown you that which indicators are we referring to as number 1, 2, 3, as 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, right? The most important thing about this strategy is timing. Now, in this PDF, we have shared you our view on USA-based EST timeline. Now, according to that, the Asian session, especially Asian AM session, runs from US time 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. And later on PM session, it's 12:30 a.m. and 2 a.m. Now, Asian PM session. Now, if you want to trade on London AM session from USA time zone, it could be 5:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then London PM session could be like from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Also, it collides it with US session, US AM session, which starts from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Now, these readings must need to be in order in these timings, right? Especially what we actually can refer that you could actually not trade on Asian sessions unless or until you are trading on JPY related pairs. But if you want to use it on UK session and US session, you are most welcome, especially on 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. US time. You were saying that at this time two session collides, which is UK PM session and US AM session, right? So at this particular time, I hope that you guys can actually get a setup over here, or you can utilize UK AM session too. And most of the cases, you can find this setup on these timings, these timings, and these timings. So in a single day, as a day trader, you actually can utilize this confirmation strategy 3 times, or let's just say at least minimum 2 times. So that's the beauty of this confirmation strategy. Whether or not you are going bull or bear on a particular instrument, but for confirmation, you can use this so that you can have a clear idea. Now, for the timing related details, you can find in these links. And later on, we have actually a breakdown that why these timings are important. Let's just say on 9:30 a.m. The US stock markets open at that time. So, and also UK PM session opens at that time. So a huge liquidity rush happens in this time, right here. And at 9:45, it gets a little bit reversal, or let's just say it could be a short-term shift. Basically, at this moment on US time, the market sets a direction. Now, how the direction is been confirmed by the hourly closing on 10 a.m. And then it actually continues up to 11 a.m. Now, from 11:15 to 11:30, the market is heading to lunch hour, so people either are that much vigorously trading, And it could be like very high volatility, which actually we don't prefer to trade, or it could be like very low volatility. And at 1:30 p.m. up to 1:30 p.m. this lunch hour can last. From 1:30 p.m. To, let's just say, 3 p.m., we can say that the market could actually continue on that trend direction that's been set right over here at this time, or it could go at a reversal, right? So we have actually expressed the detail of the timings and how we could use it just in this PDF. So let's just see how you can install it in your platform and have a clear idea. So in this PDF, you will see that to get the strategy file, you have to click this link below. Now, if you click it, sorry, it just got redirected. Now, if you click this link, it will redirect you to our Telegram channel just over here. Now, it's the file which actually works on MT5 only so far right now. So let's just say you need to download it. And okay, so right now we have downloaded every files. Now you have to open your MT5 later on. And let's just say this is our file. Okay. So from MT5, you need to go to the file section and you have to select open data folder, which shortcut is Control Shift D. Now, when you open this data folder, you can have an idea. You have to paste those templates into, let's just say on temp folder. Sorry, not on this folder. It could be over here. On, yeah, on MQL5, then profiles, and then templates. Now, yes, these are the two files, Pipsrangers version 1, and then there's a tutorial, template, TPL file. Now, what we did is that from desktop, these were the files. So we just actually, copied it and then paste over here. So it was already been pasted over here, paste over here. So we just actually replaced it. Then you have to close it, and then you have to refresh it from here and from here too. So thus this template adjusts to your MT5, platform. And then you have to choose, let's just say, any charts you prefer. So if you want to trade on Asian sessions, you need to open a JPY pair. Let's just say we have opened a USD JPY. And this is the strategy file. This is the, representation of the strategy. Now we have seen that from H1, the market is reacting kind of like bullish according to what we had expressed into the PDF, right? But if you do scalping, you need to get an idea to utilize these timings, especially these three timings in and both on M5 and then M1, right? Now, confirming these two time frames and the indicator values, I guess you will have a clear idea on how to utilize these market moves. And specifically, I want to express you an idea that if you actually want to trade on these confirmation strategy basis, I would like to recommend you to at least test on demo account for let's just say 2 weeks at least minimum, so that your mind and the trading chart and price movements adjust with the indicator values, and also through that you can have a clear idea that how this strategy is get along with your understanding of the market. So the strategy is very simple, guys. It's just you have to use these values and the readings in these specific times. And the pair could be like on gold. If you do scalping, it will be M5 and M1. If your trade is like on weekly basis, you have to use H1 and M30. So let's just say on USD JPY, we started a reading on M30 over here on 12th March. So on H1, on 12th March, we should have seen the same pattern, but on 12th March, we are seeing clearly that the 7 and 8 is not actually aligned according to the strategy. So here on the 12th March, we will not take a buy. Rather than that, we will wait for the 13th March and we will enter buy over here. And you are clearly seeing that how up to 15th March, the strategies get along kind of like bullish. Now, before that, this bearish move, it's also been confirmed by these confirmation strategies. So that's why we are actually named it this strategy as confirmation strategy, because it actually confirms you whether the trend is established or not. That's it. Now, when you get an idea that a certain trend is got established, then you actually put your entries according to it and make a good sum of profit. That's what actually we are referring you to do. So I hope this strategy helps you a lot. At least it helps you to filter your own strategy, and it can get you an idea whether and when to close also. So that's why I guess if you use it and actually practice it well, you can make a good sum of money. And you can also get this strategy description video from this PDF. So if you actually refer this PDF to any of your closest and dearest ones, I guess they also get an idea, and also they can make some money from the market. So whether you were trading on any kind of like platform, let's just say on web trading platforms, or let's just say on any other app, I will suggest you to download MT5 and then set up this strategy, at least to know and get an idea that how the price is moving and how the trend is behaving. Okay, so for the weekly move, you guys need to check M30 or and H1. For intraday or session wise day trading, you need to choose M5 and M1. In any kind of pair, you can get this things. Let's just say if you have not been kind of like accustomed with the readings. So for example, you can actually set the template, tutorial template, right, in a chart, and the same chart over here you can put the real confirmation strategy, so that you can actually hop into what's going to happen over here, what could be the readings need to be, and then check right over here, and thus you can have a clear idea and train your brain with the market moves and the strategy readings. So I guess that will help you guys out. If you have any question or any concerns or any suggestions, you are free to reach us any moment in our Telegram channel, Tripplepips Market Research Group. And I hope that this strategy helps you a lot and helps you to make more money. So share this video, share this PDF to anyone you love, anyone of your closest and dearest ones, and let's hope for the best. So see you guys. Have a nice week ahead and have a nice profitable trading journey with us. Thank you so much.